Good morning, everybody. Very hyper today, very manic. Uh, so, this is how I felt like when I tried Coke. So I knew before I tried Coke that I wouldn't need it because I could just produce naturally, and I was right, man. It's like it feels the same.
可以讲这个吗？
I mean, when I had Coke for the first time, I was like waiting for the high. I was like, this is it, right? Because I thought I was just getting manic from my manic depressive phase, but I wasn't manic at the time, and so I wonder what if, I do it when I'm manic, you know, that would just be like double the dose, save some money. So instead of you could meditate for 10 years and get the sort of enlightened experience that you would get from smoking pot or taking mushrooms for 2 hours. I mean, it's up to you, man. Just that's how we do in life. Just try to alter consciousness. You know what I'm saying? It's the one of the basic human needs and human instinct is to alter consciousness, and people have been doing it since dawn of civilization, and people do it every day. If you go to a concert, whether you take E or not, or if you have sex, or they're all just ways. Listening to music, reading books, falling in love. Those are just ways to alter consciousness, because altering consciousness is essential to human survival. Because the brain, we have to play with our brain. We have to change the state of our minds to be able to adapt to situations that allow problem solving, creative thinking, and stuff like that. That's what separates us from the animals, is that we have the ability to have this huge brain where we can play with and alter our consciousness and state of mind. And just working out is what I'm doing right now. I'm altering my consciousness. I'm working out. After a workout, I feel good. Endorphins, all the shit. Testosterone's producing in my brain and all that shit, right? So even a simple task like doing a deadlift, you're really actually just altering your consciousness for whatever reason or purpose that you're seeking after, right? Mind-bending deadlift. And I think this also ties back to how we describe experiences with substances and psychedelics. Like when you take ecstasy, when you take MDMA, you're like, I felt like this when I was with my first love. I felt like this. So you had this before. Your brain produced it. Your brain produced it before. You had the similar type of feelings and experience and state of mind. And so this is also why, even when someone who is naturally just, kind of hyper or whatever, like when I used to be crazy when I played basketball in high school, people are like, Frank, man, are you on crack? I'm like, what the fuck is that? What is crack? And you see how the language sort of just penetrates in both situations. So that's how the language to describe both the highs you get from substance and the high you get from just everyday experiences, sort of the quote-unquote natural high, they're interchangeable,